Install. Finish.
Click next a lot.
And where'd she go? Power. Nope, I don't see anything there. So what did it do from there?
Should I put the fuse back in the bike?
Not yet.
Actually, I guess put the tank and all that shit on.
Yeah, I already got your spark plugs. I'm not sure what it did. So let me run this install again. So we'll just say repair.
I've had windows where I had to go and dig and find the
Complete. So Power Vision software. Oh, I see it. Over here in the upper left-hand corner, it says PV. So WinPV, which is our Power Vision. And let's see. PV info. We already have it plugged in. Would you like it? Would you like to back up to your PC? Sure. USB ready. PC link mode active. So we are apparently loading. This is our little device here.
Glare. It doesn't have the greatest screen in this light. It's got a glare problem. It's like an old school LCD.
All right, so we have something up here. Gives our serial number and everything. Error initializing communication. Timeout was reached.
Oh my.
So, but it does say
a firmware update or something.
It's probably a firmware update. So I just clicked on updates. Let's see what it's doing.
It could also have timed out because there's no tune on it. I mean, it's new. So if you're going to back it up, it might not back up a tune that doesn't exist. It could just be a generic error.
So when I got that, they just loaded a tune on it and then sent it to me. And then all I had to do is turn it on and follow the instructions on top of it.
Oh, so you do have stuff on this. Oh, okay.
It's the tune that was, what we took off.
Okay. So it says this will exit PV and launch the PV update client. It says okay. Yes.
But the instructions on the top of the box was all I had to do. Just plug it in and press 3 buttons.
All right. So let's see. 4-pin and CAN, the install firmware and tuned database are out of date and should be updated. And latest firmware is 3.92.155. We're at 3.8.1.95. So let's go ahead and update firmware. We are updating. Installing firmware, we're at 95%. It looks like it's saying and verifying integrity on our device here. Let me see if I can move it down here a little bit, just kind of.
There we go.
Get out of there.
Ow.
Our snazzy lighting.
Yeah.
So we're still 95% up on the computer screen. We are doing stuff down here.
Well, son of a bee.
Updating root FS.
Root FS. It's running Linux.
So this thing is rebooting, I believe, because the screen went dark.
I was wondering if it was Pocket PC or if it was Linux, but root FS.
There we go. So it's booting up. All right. So update 3 things, 0 errors. That's what we have on the screen. PC link mode active. All right. So the install tune database is out of date and should be updated. Installing FW 3.9.2.11. Update 3 things, 0 errors. Okay. So the installed tune database is version 0.0.12.08. The latest is 0.0.12.13. So we're going to go ahead and just update
I thought that
this.
he already had his own tune though. So
Yeah, but these are probably like can tunes or something, and it's just a database of can tunes. We'll just go ahead and update all this real quick. We have the latest of WinPV, which is apparently their software for this thing. This should go pretty quick. So 23% is writing and increasing.
needs more speed.
More speed.
This is taking too long.
You lost your marbles?
Lost my lines. Oh, they're on my fucking.
We're at 73%. All right. Did you send me the can tune in email?
No, I haven't seen shit.
All right.
I haven't sent any of that shit. That computer tarded.
We're gonna open up WinPV for the Power Vision software. We're gonna open up the tune that was sent to us, and then we're gonna go ahead and send the tune to the device. And down here it says PV. It was linking to the device. Here's the file name and everything. The tune. So apparently we can do a custom tune slot. So it looks like there is a different one. It looks like this one, this new tune has different injector size. So we're gonna put this on number 2 on the empty one, and then hit OK. So now it should save it in custom tune slot 2. It looks like it's saved. And now we can go ahead and disconnect this device and program the bike. So we got the fuel line hooked up.
Fuel line's hooked up. Got to put oil in it. Got to put the fuse back in it.
Yep, so I'm gonna go ahead and put the fuse back in.
Kaboom!
Yeah, I just heard it click. So we're hooked this up, plug that in, and then this hooks up here on the bike. It looks like there's a little cover here. And this comes off by pressing on the back of that. Remove that cap, plug that in.
Service port.
All right, so that's plugged in. Do you have your keys on you?
Keys are.
They're already in it. Do you have to turn the key on this one, or
No, you just click it over.
just click it over? Okay. All right, so we're just gonna load the tune. So,
I still need to put oil in.
yep. So in order to load the tune, we have to turn the key in on position. Accept that. Turn ignition. Okay, so let's see. We got to go to program vehicle, and then we got to go to load tune, and then custom tunes. Should be the second one, which is that one right there. We're going to select it. And let's see, so it's, everything looks good, except that it says it's 2021. I don't know what, oh yeah, this is a canned one for those fuel injectors. So we're gonna hit continue. So flash to send to tune ECM, so we're gonna flash it. Made some clicking noises, preparing ECU.
Rebooted the ECU.
Yeah. Okay, do you want to reset, learn fuel trim values? It is necessary only if you change any air fuel related parameters. Yes, we did, because we changed the injectors.
And the air cleaners.
Yep.
So any of those things.
All of that. Okay, so we're riding. Oh, I didn't realize there you go. Hopefully that helps.
Loading. Let's go sing happy birthday.
Yeah, it might do something. Return into normal operation. Okay, so
I keep hitting the fuel pump or whatever.
yeah, please turn the key off and wait 10 seconds before turning key back on. All right, so we'll exit this and we'll turn it off and wait at least 10 seconds before turning on the bike. He's topping off the oil.
Taylor said your road name should be
Data.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go ahead and drop this down.
Went down fast. I tried to
Yeah.
the bag and it was like just out of reach.
All right. So, made sure oil was topped off, cleaned everything real good. We load the tune, everything's hooked up, and now we fire it up.
Fire it up, fucker.
So go ahead. You got to get in neutral first. Oh yeah, so when you turn it on,
Just plugged in.
yeah, we can keep this plugged in. So when you turn it on, this will energize.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna turn it on.
Get to the point where we can get in.
Yeah, that way I'll get to that sensor before you hit the fire up. But go ahead and get in neutral too, just careful of that. Okay, so let's see, catalog, gauges, and then oil pressure. Yeah, unfortunately, I think we might have to rock her a little bit because of, okay, I'm gonna set this right here, just don't step on it.
I took the lift out too.
Yeah, I wonder if I can help kind of just rock it just enough. I'm defiling your bike.
That's easy.
Yeah.
Forgot about the neutral. Fucking Harley.
We'll jack her up.
Stupid neutral bullshit.
Yeah, I don't know what it is with the Harleys and just that hard neutral. It's crazy.
Actually, I let it down because I was testing the oil. Checking the
Oh, so you needed to move it. Okay, there we go.
technical with it, you know?
Did I get her? No, I feel like I just got it. So we're gonna go ahead and fire it up. We got our oil pressure gauge here. Here we go. Probably take a few because we got air in that line. It's just traction control and ABS. So there's no oil light. Sounds good. No low oil light, so that's good. See if you can see something on there. I'm gonna open the shop door. That way I don't smoke herself out in here. Yeah, so oil pressure's good, so we confirm oil pressure's good. Actually sounds good. Nice. I like it. Do you hear a different rumble to it?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and is it a longer?
It's it's definitely a more raspy and a sharper rap.
Interesting.
You know what I mean? It's louder,
Yeah.
a little bit longer, sharper.
Yeah, the longer I can definitely see because you have the cam lobe was much longer instead of short, more of a peak
Yep.
on that Screaming Eagle cam.
No oil leaks.
No, it looks really good. Cool, we did our job right.
Yep.
I love that. We don't have to go back and fix anything.
Yep.
I don't see any leaks anywhere. Everything looks really good along there.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome.
Off to the dyno.
Yep. You probably want to ride it down the road a little bit just to get the fuel injectors kind of all.
Oh yeah. I'll take it home.
Yeah.
They're supposed to be shitty.
So now we just got to put the beauty covers on, but before we do that, we can cut this off
Yeah.
and get your new ones on.
It's only 12 o'clock, man.
Yeah, I knew it would be quick.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were on the home stretch. It was just, we did the hard part yesterday.
Yeah. Yeah.
So,
We got